Welcome everyone. Thank you for coming to the Pearl Beach House. Today we are going to talk about how we are planning the renovations, some of my plans, and I would like to give you some hints about the early stages of renovation. Let's start with the living room and then let's go upstairs. It is so exciting for me to start the renovation again. I can't wait to, I can't wait until the renovation starts. But you have to first think about, all of the details, how you're going to live here. So planning takes a lot of time. The more you plan, the better your design is going to be. So what I would like to do here, I would like to just discuss very early stages and just, I would like to highlight what I like here, why did I buy the property, what I would like to do here. And based on all of that, I will start thinking about some of the ideas I have for the renovation. Okay, so this is a summer place. It's a beautiful area. I would like to start with discussing about some of the concerns I have. Now, when you renovate your own house, you're going to live in it, no one else will be there, and you already have some furniture, so you can just design around that furniture. Here, my biggest concern is cost. So we started a new mortgage. And also I don't have any furniture I can put here. Previous owners left everything. We are lucky, but they're extremely old and we can't keep using this. It has to change, unfortunately. So number one concern is money. I have to plan and be very strict about my budget. One thing I've learned during these, previous renovations is, you cannot make everyone happy. Everyone will have some ideas about how you should do the renovation, and it's, I think, brilliant idea to listen everyone and just, hear what they're saying, try to think about how it would be. But this is your home. This is your design, and you don't have to impress anyone else other than yourself. I really would like to, with all the renovations I've done, I really would like to make myself happy. When I look around it, I want to feel, okay, yeah, I've done a good job. And really, yourself is the only one you need to impress. And you don't really have to think about, what designs will everyone else like, because we're all different, and that's what's good about us. Everyone will have different tastes and different ideas, and just hear them all, but do what you would like to do. Okay, so why did we buy this house? Why this one? Because look at that, really. I mean, just have a look. Look at how beautiful it is. Look at that jungle. You're in the middle of, just this beautiful forest, and beach is right there. Yes, house is a little bit old, but that's something you can fix easily. How I'm going to use this place, it is very different, and this is really the first thing you need to think when you do the renovation. So I'm here to basically see all these trees and relax and have really good time with family and friends, and that's the plan. But another thing is, this is going to be an Airbnb, a holiday house. We are planning to rent this out to cover the cost of the renovation and also the mortgage. So we have to, of course, design that people will come and go short term. Another thing we need to think about is how we are going to live here. So you don't really need a huge kitchen, for example, because you don't come to a holiday house for cooking. So those kind of things, like how you're going to live here, is number one step, and really the most important thing you need to think before you start any renovation. Okay, so we are so used to watching, I don't know, TV shows like The Blog or, you know, Fixer Upper, whatever you're watching, and everything happens so fast. Now, when you spend that much money, I think planning should take, for me at least, it takes 6 months. The more you plan, the better your design is going to be. So plan, 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 think how you're going to live, how you're going to use the house. And then small differences will, you know, small changes will make huge difference in your home. And you can just plan these a lot more carefully. I'm planning to, for example, create another YouTube video very soon. It's going to be about just building one wall, and the things you can achieve just by building one wall. You won't believe the changes you can make in your house. So come watch that one too next time. Okay, so we will hopefully come here for family vacation. It's going to be hired as Airbnb. How are we going to use this house? Why people come here? People come here for outdoors, definitely. So people come here to see this, you know, beautiful green and the beach life, holiday. So we would like, probably, especially after COVID-19, we all would like to relax and just enjoy, to chill, you know, take it easy, many people I talk to, including me, really happy to slow down finally. So this is going to be another area where you can just have a slow, easy life. So people come here for bushwalks, beautiful bushwalks, and also this is a really pretty area. Pearl Beach is just amazing. You don't have to come here for only summer. So I want this house for summer and also for winter. So we have to think about, you know, heating and biophilic design, how we can make this all, you know, natural and make sure everyone will enjoy. Let's start with the kitchen and the living room. And don't forget, this is just the beginning of the renovation, very initial ideas about what we're going to do. So this is the living room. So what you will hide in this house and what you're going to highlight. As I said, you can't please everyone. So for me, the first thing I fell in love was those, you know, oak panels. I just saw those, and you know how the craftsmanship of the, you know, oaks, and I know it's dark and I know it's a beach house, but you know, just fell in love with this straight away. So I don't want to paint it white and make everything white and bright. The design in my mind is just, you know, just so relaxing. So everything earthy, everything, you know, when you touch, when you feel, it should feel like comfortable and make you feel like closer to the nature, because I think nature is what gives people those feelings we all need after COVID-19. Another thing, I fell in love straight away, these high ceilings. Look at that, how high it is. I would like to highlight the high ceilings even more and make it look even higher. And just these gorgeous panels and the wood we have. I think we have to keep this. You know, it's just pretty for me. I always wanted a loft, and now I have it. Gorgeous loft living and loft design is something I always wanted to do. So I saw the house, of course you can imagine, loft, yeah, high ceilings, yeah, tick box for everything. So these are some of the things I would like to highlight in this area. Let's talk about some of the problems we need to fix and some design. First one is, you know, everyone who walked in the house said it's dark. And it is dark. All that wood and the color of the wood, that makes it dark, and the windows are small. Of course, it's tempting to paint all of this white and make it bright and, you know, Instagram-like. But let's not do that. It is so pretty. So I have to find a way to make this a little bit more brighter, get the natural light in, at the same time, you know, keep the character of the house. Here, they use the fireplace as just heating. And a fireplace is never just for heating. You have to get your wine, sit in front of it, and enjoy, watch the fire here. But you can't do it here because we have the stairs, we have this column that's holding the house. So this is wrong position for a fireplace. And we tried so many times, like pulling the chairs here, sitting in front of the fireplace. It just doesn't work. Then you can't access upstairs. All of the chairs will block. Another thing is, having two focal points is not a good idea in the living room. So, you can just sit down here and watch your TV. That's perfect location for TV, in my opinion, because of the light. And also, for example, you can put the TV on this wall, but when you sit here and watch TV, gosh, you're on a holiday, you miss all that beauty behind you. So probably I'm going to keep the TV here, but I'm not going to have two focal points, and we need a fireplace to make it cozy and use it during the winter. Another problem is the wood colors. So as you can see, they chose some of the oak pieces are hand-picked and cut according to the size. I love how they give the direction, different direction. It's not all next to each other. It's more like triangle kind of shape here when you look around. So I love that. But different color woods, it's just hard to work with. As a general rule, when you have too many colors, it's not easy on the eyes. So I'm planning to choose some soft tones and maybe keep the wood color to 2 tones. So another thing that has to go is that floor. It is plastic. So I want all natural products here as much as I can. I don't want any plastic in the house. It feels really weird to walk on it. I know it's very practical, especially for beach house. You have the sand and the water and kids coming in, dogs, everything. It's practical, but it doesn't feel right. So this has to go. And let's have a look at the outside from the kitchen. This is, you're here to enjoy the outdoors. I think this is such a small area. We have a little bit more at the back, just straight away in the middle of the forest. But this is where the kitchen is, and it's a small area to have dinner, enjoy the outdoors and the trees. So we have to maximize this. In my Sydney house, I actually changed the direction of the kitchen to looking at the backyard, just like this one. But here, it feels wrong to me to just watch the outdoors from here. I would like to be closer to outdoors here. And in Sydney house, the reason why I changed the position of the kitchen was because I really wanted to watch kids outdoors, especially when they're swimming in the pool. But here, there's no danger, nothing I need to watch. All I would like to do is just enjoy the outdoors here. So being stuck under the loft and just cooking there feels wrong. I think it would be so much nicer to come closer to the nature and just, interact with, enjoy with your friends, more like outdoors. So what I would like to do with kitchen, but again, don't forget, this is just my initial ideas, just my, this is how I'm thinking, just trying to explain you. My initial kitchen idea is to have the kitchen this way instead of just looking at it here. So if we have the kitchen this way, we can have the work area here, where we have the tap and the, everything, and then we can have the socializing area close to the outdoors. So I normally love modern design, everything modern, everything new. I'm trying to really push myself to choose more, traditional materials for this house. I think modern houses are great if you're living in it all the time, but when you go on a holiday, I don't know how you feel, but if the house is so modern, I do not feel very comfortable because it's not warm enough. So more traditional, maybe rustic, more earthy, soft. This is what I would like to do for this house. And it's really hard for me because my eyes are always, if you look at my Pinterest board, you will see again, oh no, I started choosing modern again. So trying to stop myself. Okay, let's go upstairs. I will tell you what we will do for the 3 bedrooms. This floor is a little bit problematic because I would like to knock down some walls and build some more, make changes. Because just come here, have a look at the size of this room. So if you're the guest here, or even for myself, this is, I think, very small. It just feels a little bit too cozy. The outdoors is not really highlighted. It's pretty and, just you should have access, I think, to outdoors here. And also, there's no toilet, there's no bathroom. So I think an ensuite is a must in a holiday place. I think this house wasn't designed as a holiday place. There's one really large main bathroom, and that's it. Only the loft has an ensuite. So I have to make changes and add some toilets and bathroom here and make it a little bit feel larger and also highlight the beauty. Okay, so I will make some changes. I have to knock down some walls. Please have a look at the floor plan and the changes I will be making from my Instagram account. I will put all of the details for you to understand. And, I think, this is how I learned. So hopefully I will be helping you. So for example, this wall will go. And right behind this, there's a corridor. I see corridors as a waste of space. So it definitely can be used for something else more useful. So I'm going to add that area to this room and also add a bathroom if possible. This is the laundry. I don't think anyone will come here to wash their clothes and dry them. It's a holiday place. So this space for me is waste. And also we have access here to the backyard, I can say. And I think this is just perfect for dogs. My dog will love to have access to the backyard here. So I'm going to add this place to the maybe main bathroom and also, just add a toilet, shower maybe, and some access for dogs for the backyard. I think 2 families can live here. And if I come here with with another family to have a holiday, I would love my kids to spend time with their friends. So I'm thinking 1 bedroom for adults. Loft is also for adults. And also this is going to be the kids' bedroom. When we stayed here during the winter, during the summer, I tested all of these rooms. And this is my favorite room. I'm giving this to kids. I think they're gonna love it because when you go on a holiday, you want your kids to sleep. after swimming. You can hear the waves crashing the shore here. I think it is just perfect to just sleep in this room. It has the best light, so during the day I think it would be perfect for, play and, spending time here. And at night you can hear the waves and sleep. Let's go to Loft. My favorite area. I love Loft. I think the first thing you're going to realize is this. It is not safe for kids, I think. Probably legally it's okay, but I wouldn't want to spend time here with a little kid around me. So this has to go higher. Lighting here is a nightmare. So I'm not sure how we're going to edit this video. When you look at the structure of the house, you will see that, for example, roof just continues all the way down. So behind this wall, there's space. And to me, it feels like, of course, you cannot know this before you knock down the walls, but to me, it feels like we wasted so much space in this house. So, for example, this wall, I think total waste. I believe there's more space behind this wall as well, and it can easily go. Or the space behind this wall could be used for storage. Of course, all of these changes are costly, so I have to look at the budget and make sure that we use it effectively. Now, one more thing. This bathroom. I want to show you the ensuite. This is tiny. That's it, basically. A shower here, toilet here, and vanity here. That's it. I would feel claustrophobic even when I go to toilet here. So just, we need to open this up, somehow make this bathroom a little bit more spacey. There's a storage behind it, so maybe we can add the storage area. I don't know what I'm going to do, but yeah. This is way too small. So, but it's going to be so pretty, this loft. Just look at that. You will look downstairs and there will be like beautiful windows. You can hear the kids playing downstairs. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, loft living is great, but also I think you will need some privacy here, especially if you come as, two families. So having a little, sitting area, this is just perfect. And these chairs, gosh, they left it for me. Can you believe it? Anyway, so it is very pretty. I think there should be a sitting area here, but we have to somehow maybe add a door here, make it a little bit more private, at least, kids cannot just walk in. This is what I was talking about. Just wanted to see you the close shot. Just have a look. A carpenter just measured all of these one by one and just look at the art. So yeah, pretty. Anyway, so what I would like to do is just highlight all of these beauties and maybe just change the structure of the house a little bit, make it more livable, make it more comfortable for everyone according to how we are going to use the house. But my number one, challenge is, of course, budget. So I have to think about how to make it happen. And the good thing is, our brains really enjoy challenges and we love creativity, coming up with creative solutions for, these challenges we go through. So let's see what kind of, creative ideas I will come up with and how I'm going to solve these issues. Follow me on Instagram and I'm going to show you what I've done so far and what I'm planning to do for this house. And thank you so much for coming.